and today I will be showing you my everyday makeup routine, whether it be going to school, work, or doing anything that I have usually during the day. This is typically what I would go for. It's the quickest thing. So I usually start off by moisturizing my face with my Olay Complete, which I already did, and I also already primed my eyes with my Urban Decay primer potion. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Maybelline EyeStudio in the color 40 called Green with Envy. And this was bought a couple years back from the drugstore. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the vanilla color on the inside. I'm going to put this all over my lid. And I'm applying this with my Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And next I'm going to go in with this nice, it's a shimmery, bronzy nude color. I'm going to put that on my crease. Okay, so on top of that nude color, I'm going to go in with the green from the palette, and now I'm going to go in with the green, and I'm going to put that right on top of that nude color. With this eyeshadow, I realized that you kind of have to pack it on, which it is good in a way because, you know, you could build it up to whatever intensity you want, but at the same time, it's easier when you don't have to build it up so much. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the darkest color from the Quad, and it's a black with the same green eyeshadow. It has those same, it has like pieces of glitter in it. So I'm gonna go in with that. Now this is really dark, so I'm not gonna use too much because on an everyday basis, I wouldn't want my eyes to be too dark. So I'm just gonna fill this in very little inside of the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go in again with the vanilla color, and put that all over my lid. And then once I'm putting this on my lid, I'm just going to tap off all the excess eyeshadow and then blend everything together. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use, I use two different eyebrow pencils. I use like a dark chocolate brown, and then I use a natural taupe color, just because I did have my hair blonde a couple months ago and I dyed it back in April. So I still have the undertones of the blonde. So to make it look, my eyebrows look a little bit more natural, I go in with my NYC eyebrow pencil in the color, what's color? In the color dark brown. And then I also go in with my Milani Easy Brow pencil in the color natural taupe. So I'll be using those two. So first I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out using a clean spoolie. And then I'm gonna go in with the dark brown pencil. And that is pretty much going to fill in, because it's just a little bit empty. My eyebrows are like thick naturally, so I only have to fill in very little. And it's just like the first inch, you could say, that it's kind of like empty. So I go ahead and fill that out just a little bit. I line the top, and I also line the bottom. Okay, and then I comb this out, and then I'm going to go in with taupe color. Oops. Okay. And I also do this lightly, and again, it's just to light up what I just did. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyebrows and my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. Now, on an everyday basis, I do not go for something that is heavyweight, cakey, or full coverage at all. I like my skin to breathe, especially if it's on an everyday basis. So I'm going to go in, this is my first time using this foundation, which is the Revlon PhotoReady Airbrush Effect in the color 002 Vanilla, and it has SPF 20, so that's a good thing. But this is my first time using this. I picked this up over the weekend and I really wanted to try it, but I usually use my I used it in the last video. It's my Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation. This is very natural and it lets my skin breathe, so that's why I use that one. But I'm going to use this one today. Let's see how it works. So I'm just gonna take a damp applicator and apply my foundation, and I usually do this in patches just because I know that whenever I got the whole area, because if I don't, then I will miss a piece. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about this foundation, guys. I don't know, but what I can tell is that it has some shimmer. So it's like, I guess that's what gives it the airbrush effect, but I don't know. We'll see later on. I'm going to mattify my face with my rice powder from Palladio in the color Translucent. And I'm going in with my Sony Kashuk brush. And I'm applying that to my whole face. Okay, so as you can tell, I did not go in with a concealer because I don't do concealer on a daily basis just because I feel like it's a little bit too much makeup. When I really need it, like right now, I do have some bags, but they're not too bad. But if I really, really, really need it, then I'll go in with some concealer. But I usually wouldn't just because it's too cakey for me. Okay, now that I did that, I'm going to go in with my Milani Powder Foundation as a bronzer, and this is in the color 06 Caramel. So I also picked this one up over the weekend, and it's a nice color to go in as a bronzer, and then I'm gonna go in with it with my powder brush, and I'm going to just warm up my whole face because I am a little bit pale right now. And I think it's because of the foundation. I might have got it in such a light color, but it looks like my color from the bottle. And I'm going to go into my temples. And then my jawbone. So now with my powder brush, I'm going to go in and then just warm up my entire face. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me blush in the color Coral Medium. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on top of the bronzer. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my Sugar Box base, and I got this on Amazon in the color 02, and I'm going to use this as my highlight. And guys, it smells really good. Like, can you see that? It's beautiful. It's like, it's a nice pinky color, but it has gold shimmer. It is so nice. And I'm just going to tap this onto my skin, and you can already see. You can already see it. Now, since this is a shimmer stick, it's very creamy. So I'm just tapping this on here, and then I'm gonna tap it with my finger so that it won't be like such a harsh line. I'm gonna tap it with my finger. Okay. Can you guys see that? Like, can you see that line? It's so beautiful. I'm very happy with this.
Are you recording? Do you know what my gray colors are?
No. Sorry. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and move to my lips. And I'm going to use my NYC CityProof Twistable Crayon. And this is in the color 50 Park Slope Peach. And it's this nice color, so I'm going to use this all over my lip. My favorite